Hi yogis, welcome to our practice today. The Sufi poet Rumi said, "You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop." And I love this quote because it just flips the script of everything we live through in the modern world. There's so much in our social media, in our lives, sometimes in our relationships with our peers or friends, even sometimes with ourselves, where we are made to feel small or to be small. And Rumi says to wake up. You are as powerful as the ocean. You are as expansive as the ocean. You are as deep as the ocean. So I invite you to carry this perspective with us today as we do our practice. So let's begin in child's pose. So come down onto the ground and have the feet, the knees together, and just drape yourself over your legs. And the hands can be behind you. Let the forehead rest on the mat. And just begin to sink into the earth. Notice the breath. Notice the quality of the mind. Notice the quality of the thoughts. Settle in to your practice today, into our first asana, child's pose. Approach this practice and all things with the outlook of a child. Learning, curious, and again, bring attention back to your breath. Use this time to settle into your heart and just notice what's up with yourself right now. Come on up just halfway and bring the hands underneath you and just slide into tabletop. So the hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips, and inhale, lift the gaze, drop the tummy, extend the spine. And exhale, drop the head around the back, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, cow. Press the hands into the mat, extend the spine, and cat pose. Be really slow and deliberate as you move through these now on your own, really waking up the spine, feeling energy, prana, moving through every square inch of the body. And come to stillness now. And slide your legs back and lower the chest down into your first cobra pose. So hands are by the low ribs. We're doing baby cobra, elbows squeeze together, and inhale, come up just a tiny bit. Press the tops of the feet into the mat, press the hands into the mat as well. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, and gently slip the forehead down. We're going to do that 2 more times, but really bring awareness into every bit of the spine. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze the elbows together. And breathe in. Exhale, set it down. One last time, baby cobra. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And then push back into child's pose. You can have the knees together and you can feel a gentle release of the spine, counter pose to that baby cobra. Let's come back up, slide on down again. And this time, keep the hands by the midline, the middle part of the ribs, and then press up into a taller cobra. Keep a gentle bend in the elbows, and really shine the heart through the gates of the arms. Lift up from the center of the chest and feel your spine reaching out of the hips. And exhale down, push back into child's pose. Really good job. Oh, I can feel that counter pose. And coming up, slide forward. And this time, keep the elbows underneath the shoulders and come into Sphinx pose. And again, shine the heart through the gates of the arms. Press the hands and the tops of the feet into the mat. And if you can, press the forearms into the mat and then draw the elbows towards the body. And you can get a little bit more articulation. And gently set the head down. We're going to come into that one more time with the leg variation. So inhale, Sphinx pose. And if you want to come along for a hamstring stretch, bend the right leg, and then reach back with your right hand and gently press the the foot towards the mat, opening up the front of the leg. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let that go. And let's do the other side. So bend the left knee, and the foot is dangling up in there. Reach back with the left hand, and flip the grip so the tops of the fingers face forward. And then just gently press the sole of the foot down towards the ground, however far it's going to go. It's just right. No pain, no force, no fight. Just whatever your body is inviting you to do today. Inhale. Exhale. Let that go. Sphinx pose one more time. And set the head down. You can release the hands behind you. And breathe here. Forehead gently into the ground. All right, let's do one more Sphinx. So bring the forearms in front of you. The elbows are underneath the shoulders. And again, you can stay here in Sphinx pose. You can do that quadriceps stretch. And if you're going to do the quadriceps stretch and you want to add a little extra, come along with me now. So bend the right leg, reach back with the right hand, flip the grip so the tops of the fingers are facing the front of the body. And again, no force, no fight. If you want a little extra, begin to straighten the left hand. Woo. Adding a back bend with this quadriceps stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And gently set the elbow down. Release the right hand. Let's do the other side. So you can just stay in the hamstring stretch. Either side is different. So just pay attention to what your body is, again, inviting you to do today. Hamstring stretch. Go ahead. Inhale. Exhale. If you want a little extra, straighten that right arm. Add that back bend. Inhale. Exhale. All right, gently let that go. Come back into your child's pose to release the back. Really good job. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And soften into the ground. Feel the earth rise up to meet you, to support you. A lot of intense upper back work. Really good job, yogis. Okay, lift the head up very gently and come onto your toes, and then sit back and come into your yogi squat malasana. Inhale, lift the center of the chest, and you can use your elbows to open up the knees if that's accessible for you. If this is challenging, you can go grab a block and sit on a block or even two. And if the issue may be with the ankles today, you can go ahead and lift the ankles up. And if you want, you can roll up your mat or grab a blanket and roll it underneath the knees. And just begin to relax into this posture. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, and soften into this posture. Okay, place the right hand down onto the ground and lift the left hand up for an open twist. Gazes up over the extended left fingertips. Lay the head back gently. Belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale, set it down. Let's do the other side. Left hand down, right hand up. Breathe in. And soften. Breathe in. And let it go. Really good job, yogis. Come back into malasana. And then parallel your feet. And then come slowly up into standing. And come to the top of your mat. Feet together or feet apart, yogi's choice. Tadasana. Root all four corners of both feet into the mat. Lift the kneecaps up. Belly button towards the spine. Hands down by the side. Shoulders relaxed down the back. Inhale. Exhale. It looks like you're just standing, but if I came up to you and gave you a little push with my finger, your body wouldn't move because you're so rooted into the ground in a strong mountain pose. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale the hands above the head, Urdhva Hastasana. Again, the shoulders relax down the back. Quadriceps squeeze onto the thigh bone, belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Now grab the left wrist with the right hand and lean gently over to the right. The left hip juts out a little bit to the left, and a side body stretch. Inhale. Exhale like you're making a crescent moon with the body. Inhale, come on up. Urdhva Hastasana. Grab the left wrist. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Lean over to the left. Side body stretch on the right side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Urdhva Hastasana. Let's do crescent moon one more time either side. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Gently lean over to the right. Hips jut out to the left. Feel the rootedness in the feet extending up the side body and out through the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, crescent moon. Grab the right wrist with the left hand, jump the hips out to the right. Side body stretch on the right side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come on up. And exhale, Tadasana. Really good job. Step the right foot back and come into Warrior One pose. So bend the right front knee. The left front knee, excuse me. The right leg is pointing in a 45-degree angle to the right corner of the mat. Try and square your hips as much as you can. It's not anatomically possible, really, but try and have the hips aligned in a forward-facing direction as you can. Inhale the hands above the head. and breathe. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Straight and strong back leg. Inhale, exhale. Now some options with the hands here. You can place the hands on the hips. You can grab either elbow. You can come into reverse prayer. You choose. Or just hands on the hips is just fine. Straighten that left leg and then drape the body forward, hinging from the hips. Spine is straight and long, and bend down over that left leg. Pyramid pose. Inhale. Exhale. Press the feet firmly into the mat. Hug the body into the midline. Keep that left hip from jutting out. Keep it squeezing in towards the middle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come on up. And come back into your warrior one. And now this time, drop the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Lift up the center of the chest. And then slowly lean forward. So the torso is coming to the right of the left knee. Humble warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in here. Summon the qualities of the powerful warrior, as well as the quality of humility, which balances out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come on up. Warrior one last time. And step the right foot to the top of the mat, hands down by the sides. Really good job, everybody. Found your mountain pose. One more time. Close the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. All right, step the left foot back. Bend the right front knee. The left foot is pointing towards the front left corner of the mat. Inhale the hands up. Virabhadrasana one. Breathe in. Exhale. Belly button towards the spine. Shoulders relax down the back, even as the fingertips reach towards the sky. Now, choose the arm variation that you'd like today. Hands on the hips. Grab either elbow, reverse prayer, whatever it is, yogi's choice. Belly button towards the spine. And now begin to straighten that right leg. And then lean over, super slow, hinging from the hips, lengthening the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Press both feet into the mat. Hug the legs towards the center line. Inhale. Exhale. Really good job. Now begin to bend that right front knee. Arms up overhead. Virabhadrasana one. Good job. Let the hands fall behind the back and interlace the fingers. Again, use the opposite grip. So if you were like this, your natural tendency, flip the position of the hands. So it's just different from the other side. And then slowly hinge from the hips, come into your humble warrior on this side. So the torso is to the left side of the bent right knee. Inhale. Exhale. This is a super challenging posture. Brings a lot of humility to anybody. If you fall out, just come back in. No force, no fight, as we are just coming into awareness of what this posture brings up for us. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly now begin to lift the chest up. Inhale the hands lateral to the body. And then bring them together in front of you as though you're receiving a gift. What is that gift that your practice is giving to you today? Is the gift spaciousness? Is it the feeling, the infinite feeling of the ocean? Whatever it is for you today, receive the gift. Inhale, exhale. Now step the left foot to meet the right at the top of the mat. Inhale the hands up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Really good job, everybody. Find your breath again. All right, step the right foot back and bring the right knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale the hands up. Anjaneyasana. Press the left foot and the top of the right foot into the mat. And then exhale, bring the right hand to the left knee and the left hand, wrap it around the waist, and then just gently twist open to the left. Gaze is over to the left side or maybe even behind you. Inhale, exhale. Inhale the hands up one more time. Bring the hands to the waist. Let's do the other side. Anjaneyasana. So just slow and control. Switch the position of the feet. Inhale the hands up. Anjaneyasana. Press the sole of the right foot and the top of the left foot into the mat. Breathe in here. Really good job. Inhale. Now bring the left hand to the right knee and wrap the right hand around the side of the waist. Inhale, nice and tall on the spine. And exhale, gently twist to the right. Breathe in. And exhale. Nice and gentle. Each posture is an invitation to look deeply within and find out what is there. So use this opportunity to look inwards and find it with your breath. Really good job. Inhale the hands up and exhale them down onto the waist. Bring both knees underneath you. Ustrasana, camel pose. Hands in prayer position in front of the heart. And extend the spine tall. And then press the shins and the tops of the feet into the mat. Push the hips forward. And then a gentle lean back. Lay the head back if you're able to find that space. But the center of the chest is lifting up towards the sky. Hips forward. Inhale, come on up. You're welcome to do that posture one more time. Or if you want a little bit more depth, totally optional. Bring the toes underneath you. And again, you can just lean back, hands in prayer position. Or bring the right hand onto the right heel and then lift the left hand up and over. Breathe in here. Inhale, come on up. And let's just do the other side. Left hand to the left heel, right hand comes up and over. Shift the hips forward. Center of the chest lifts. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come on up. And again, If you want to just bring the hands in prayer position and lean back, you're more than welcome to do that. Or bring both hands onto both heels. Shift the hips forward. Lift the center of the chest. And then lay the head back. Ustrasana. Now, this is an extremely vulnerable position. So, invite you, rather than maybe reactively feeling afraid when you're vulnerable, I invite you to accept what vulnerability feels like. Maybe it feels okay to be vulnerable. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, slowly come on up with control. Really good job. And then sit back onto the heels and lean over to one side. Bring the legs out long in front of you. Dandasana, or staff pose. So flex the feet, lift the kneecaps up, belly button towards the spine. Sit up straight and tall. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and let it go. Now point the toes and flex them. Point and flex. This is like flossing your nervous system. We should be flossing not only our teeth every day, but flossing our nervous system. Do a couple more of those on your own, linking the breath to the movement. All right, really good job, yogis. Now come down to lying down on your back, but the soles of the feet onto the ground, and have the middle fingers gently grazing the heels. Inhale, press the palms of the hands flat into the mat and lift the hips up. Inhale, up. Exhale, hold it up. Inhale, and exhale, set it down. Good job. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, up. And now if you want to interlace the fingers together, shimmy the shoulders underneath you, get a little bit more articulation, you're welcome to do that. And breathe in, chest towards the chin, chin away from the chest. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, set it down. Really good job. Last one. Breathe in. Lift the hips up. Interlace the fingers in the opposite way. Shimmy the shoulders underneath. Chest towards the chin. Chin away from the chest. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, set it down. Really good job. Lift the knees up. Give it a little squeeze. Lift the head up. Tight like a little ball. All right, set the toes down and roll up. Ooh. Super gently. Place the hands behind you, the fingers facing front, and have the toes on the ground. And we're coming into a very accessible Navasana pose. So inhale, exhale. Feel this in the deep core. Breathe in and let it go. Here's another variation. Lift the knees up, the hands on the ground, and breathe. Really feel the core at work here. Breathe in. And last option, straighten the legs. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and let it go. So you're welcome to keep the hands on the ground, or you can extend them in front of you. And again, you can just keep the toes on the ground, really feel the core activating here. Inhale, or hands on the ground is totally up to you. Breathe in. Another option, lift the feet up. Breathe. Final option, straighten the legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And set it down. Really good job. All right, yogi's choice here. We'll do one round, 3 breaths. You choose the complexity. Hands on the ground or hands up. Toes remain on the ground. Feet elevated, legs straight. Yogi's choice. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in. And set it all the way down. Spread the legs wide. Spread the arms out. Corpse pose. Your final resting pose. Soften the breath. Relax the body. Receive the benefits of your practice today. The eyes relax in the eye sockets. Relax the muscles of the face. Let go of the tongue. Maybe you notice gentle buzzing sound in the body. Tune into the subtle energy that is now awakened. And enjoy just a few more moments in your corpse pose. Yogis, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll the feet from side to side. And slowly bring one knee into the chest. And then the other. Roll over to your right side. You can use your right arm as a pillow. Just passing through fetal pose. Push yourself up. And come to your comfortable seat. So if you want to sit on a block or even 2 blocks, whatever you need to come into our closing meditation. After all, our asana practice is just preparation for meditation. So I invite you to place the hands on the knees, palms down or palms up. Yogi's choice. And belly button towards the spine. Sit up straight and tall. And soften the gaze or close the eyes. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Bring the hands together in prayer position in front of the heart. Raise them up to your third eye to invite your true sight to guide you so that you may see every moment for what it really is, And with that true sight, that you meet every moment with loving compassion for others and yourself. Bow forward. And come on up. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, yogis. I hope you have a great rest of your day.